I don't care. Continue. No, I don't want to submit. Why do you input a password to play a game? So yeah, like I said, I have got a month of EA Origin access.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Madden 19. Next, you're going to select from one of 3 places. Next, pretty explanatory, we'll move on to experience level. Hey, everybody, Brandon Gaudin back for another year of action with Madden NFL 19.
It's the only reason why I'm playing this.
Year.
Free access.
Motion makes its Madden debut.
Don't care.
Unmatched
Don't care.
And fluidity to every player on the field.
That's nice.
In the running game, hit the hole and one cut. Give ball carriers the ability to move through crowded running lanes and turn on the jets once they see a sliver of daylight. Once you reach the end zone,
can I
it's time to celebrate
skip?
Either alone.
He doesn't play anymore. He's actually shunned.
Long shot returns for its 2nd season, picking up the story of Devin Wade and Colt Cruz as they continue to chase their NFL dreams. In franchise mode, new scheme fits will help identify which players are best for your system. So there you go. Nothing to it. Charles Davis and myself will be with you along the way, but from all of us at EA Sports, get out there and enjoy Madden NFL 19.
Don't care. I don't want to play. No. Let me play. Exhibition. Play now. Oh yeah, I don't want to play. Yeah. No. Oh wait. Yeah, it's fine. Don't need no clout, no fame. Bought the game. All brand new chain. I swear the lane. Call the group the game. Can I see my jerseys? Come on. Park $1 million at the we gon' eat that until we go. Eat it up. Rich straight to the top floor. More PJs and rich like water go to Cabo. Cash in the walls, hollow. Your money too small, micro. Huncho on the call, gotta. Superstars out. Brand new cars. We buy the ball now. Swaying doors now. Now smash. Chats and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about folks not on the ground. Man, delete her. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Think about the voice. On the ground. Man, delete her. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers.
Ice the game. Had to ice the game. So much ice. Too much. Had to ice the lane. Freeze the dub. Had to freeze the lane. Freeze. Camera phone.
Arcade exhibition.
Turn your lights off. We been on. Came from my block and growed up. Guess I'm homegrown. That is my cologne. I put my wrist inside.
Cowboys never play open.
I put my heart inside. Cause I was chose. I put my heart inside and only.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, the clinics, but that baby bite this nose. I bite this nose. What's a leg with it explode? Superstars out. Brand new cars. We buy the ball now. Swaying doors now. Now smash. Chats and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about folks not on the ground. Man, delete her.
Don't care.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition.
I said don't care.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh.
Nice little juke. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
All right.
So here the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Mississippi State product, the mobile quarterback, Dak Prescott.
When he came out of college, I thought his best attribute was being able to break the pocket and make plays in the open field. But watching him develop over the years, you see a guy who can stand in the pocket and deliver excellent throws into tight windows.
What did I just pick? What did I just pick? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm dropping frames.
They go play action here on first down.
How do I?
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Did I pick a timeout?
First quarter.
Let me reduce the graphics settings. Yeah, I picked the timeout. How do I change the visuals? I probably can't change it here, can I?
The offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
I didn't mean to.
Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Yeah. Oh, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here?
And they're going to get...
Without...
It's beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Is it really bad?
I believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle.
Is it
and if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the
bad?
outside as
Really
well.
bad?
That's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
It's slightly better than PowerPoint. Dang.
To go in the middle as well.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. A big run that time.
How?
by Elliott, 56 yards.
That's pathetic. Alright, let me tab out of this one. Sorry. Let me go ahead and Alright. I just want to play something dumb. Alright, so I want to Alt-Tab and then change the visual settings before getting into a game. Someday I'll have a better something. Had a good play. Calm down. It's just yeah.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
care. I don't care. How do I switch settings? Graphics. Whatever. I'm pretty sure c'est 12 by 620. Will you calm the down? Oh, hey, I get to pick the game in progress, right? This is still overloading. Oh. Discord. Taking up so much. Madden. Taking up so much. Why? Madden, please. Dude, stop. Stop. Just stop. Why? Why would I want that?
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you
Alright, at the 1 yard line. Right.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The Cowboys possessing the football as we rejoin the action in the first. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the
Really?
1.
He gets it halfway there with that run.
Uh-oh.
I think you play up-tempo.
I don't know what I picked.
Scrimmage and hammer out him again.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
It does, because that's not what I wanted.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
First down.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's Manning.
Uh-oh.
He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now a play fake.
Play fake.
His
Oh.
throw here's incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point.
Where's Al Michaels and John Madden? Come on.
That's exactly what he did there.
Those are the guys that I expect to
Now 3rd and 5 following
provide
the incomplete
commentary.
pass. From the gun, it's Manning. He sets the fire deep. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He missed it.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up in empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
All right, let's go.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field.
Who'd have on my...
Well, now they'll start 3 yards shy of midfield after that long 57-yard miss. On 1st and 10, Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's got this down to the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college.
I don't care about your days.
Off season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass in the
Buddy.
game, and the relief
Yeah,
was incredible.
that sun, not good.
Missed him.
A little bit of a different story.
Long night.
They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling. It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and
You shut your mouth, fools.
On second down, Elliott. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Where we at? Where we at?
Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Where we at? First and 10. No, it's not right. 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run forward with Elliott. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown of this.
This is so much better than reality.
Cowboys will add on to their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the cover. He recognized
That's a smart man. He know what else he should
do.
If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now stands at 13. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Giants ready to come out now. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their 25.
Yeah, Madden, Michael's too expensive.
Shotgun now for Manning. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Too expensive.
Take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Play action. Manning.
No. No. No.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
That's not
Russell
good.
Shepard, 65 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was just pathetic.
You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly.
This guy talk about being a player.
Look out.
You can
That was
shut
a
your
9,
mouth.
And he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. PAT up and good by Rosas.
Still up by 6.
13-7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Pathetic. Pathetic.
And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
Yeah, I'm gonna
figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? how do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Keep going. Keep going.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott doing it again with his 3rd touchdown.
Yeah. All right, let's go for 2. Go for 2.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. He shows everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
Delayed game on the shit.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
It's all right.
And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2.
Yeah, we're over 2.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there.
What?
And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful.
I disagree. Get that review out there.
But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
To throw, it's Manning. Caught left side, it's Beckham. Given 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game.
Don't care.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he stopped immediately there.
Cool.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
How do I get to a point where I wanna?
On 2nd down, here's
Yeah.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing.
3rd and 12. I wanna.
3rd and 12.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing his man.
No.
3rd down.
Hit him. All right, 4th and something.
Get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the
Yeah.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. 1 quarter in the books. Plenty of scoring here already. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ah.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here.
These guys
as we
are
begin
pathetic.
quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away.
Out of bounds.
Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? 2nd quarter, and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play, but sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the 4th quarter already.
You shut your mouth.
I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him. And, of course, the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far. Alec Ogletree in on the
2nd and 6.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt the ball, they've done so with that first run.
Tim carried out for Elliott. And for one of the
Not
few
great.
times here today, this runs
10 rushes for 160.
no gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
What's up, Nixie?
Blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the
How's it
backfield
going?
and spill the play.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's gonna
Get out.
one deep over the middle.
Yes.
He's got him in, complete. It's a big play there on 3rd
Do.
down.
Support small streamers.
Yards.
Appreciate that. Just playing some Madden.
Dialing up offense here. They take a shot on 3rd down, and boy, did they get rewarded, even though there was good defense on the field.
Ah!
So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on 1st down. A 1st down carry by Elliott. Able to power through. And now he spins free. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
That type of run right there, that just fires me up when I watch it because that's maybe the most underrated aspect of his game. The ability to break tackles and know where the 1st down chains are and pick them up.
He's tough, good pedigree. Dad Stacy was a linebacker at Missouri.
And how about Mom?
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jeff Swain from 13 yards out.
I appreciate that, Nixie. I appreciate that. Just hanging out, playing some games. Hope you're all doing well.
But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
Hey.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Eli Manning and company getting set here as they head back onto the field.
All right.
The problems have been on the other side of the ball. Is that frustrating for a quarterback who's been playing well?
It is, but there's no way that the best ones let their teammates know that.
But
They actually take
you
it
don't
upon
really
themselves
meh,
and say,
meh.
okay, I have to do even more, or I need to play better. Maybe even say I put my defense
Shut your
in a
mouth.
bad spot. That's what truly
I'm playing a computer.
Yeah, he doesn't need to change much personally. And
I'm
they
playing
will
at
have here
CPU
for
right now.
right at the 34 here. Give him 9
After this game, I'll
yards
probably
first
play
down
against
completion.
computer.
The time and effort and thought that they put into their passing
Just hanging out.
because it was evident right there.
This is my first time playing this game.
But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and
Oh,
a yard
yeah.
from the 34. Manning to throw on second.
Ah!
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch, good for 14 there.
Shut
and
it,
a first
fool.
down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Oh!
Manning, pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
You gotta play against each other? We can do that. We can do that.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Run, 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 run. Run, run, run away.
They fake the handoff. Now
No! No!
Beckham complete.
Ah.
Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, 54 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
I'm playing on a computer, by the way.
But from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
That's alright. It's alright. We're fine.
All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he
I say.
went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Rosas good with the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Rosas now to kick
How we
this
got?
one away.
3 minutes.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott.
Again, because he's been doing everything all night, all day.
He
Uh-oh.
doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
Uh-oh. I don't know what I did.
Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. There he goes.
I think it was good. No, I'm playing on PC. I'm playing on PC.
Touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands.
I'm playing on easy though.
Into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Eli
This is the first.
ready to go again on offense.
Sorry, this is the first
So to speak. He's played well, but they're down big on the scoreboard.
Madden game I've played since No, since 2007. Yeah, that's the first Madden gameplay since 2007. So 12 years. Sorry.
We'll see if they can indeed rally down big on the scoreboard right now. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for Shepard deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes
Yeah, it's first,
the Cowboys side of the field.
the first.
A big play there, Manning to Shepard. 58 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking.
Yeah, this is the first Madden gameplay since I played since 2007. So 12 years. 12 years.
First down, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now Manning throwing on second down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
The next box.
Stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Can we play together?
Third catch of this first
Can we
half
play
for
together?
him, and this one is a first down. So 3
If we can,
plays
that's cool.
already
Let's-
first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Fuck your timeouts. Sorry. Apologies. I just hate ads.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They come out here in the eye.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Punch it in.
Nah. Alright, you left too much time. You left too much time because I can score.
Stewart, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to draw a big
It's gonna be
closer.
just pathetic on your side because I'm gonna score. They're gonna be like, oh, hey, why did we let that much time? They're gonna score on us.
I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that will get him one closer.
33 total, yeah, man. Yeah.
Rosas now to kick this one away.
Wait for it, wait for it.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now Dak Prescott of the offense heading back onto the field. They've sort of epitomized balance. I mean, he's thrown the ball pretty well. They've run the ball.
Got plenty of timeouts. Yeah, we're good.
When you're able to run it well and hold the defense back from their pass rush, that allows you to throw it as well as we're seeing so far in this game.
Yeah, now they'll be looking to add to their lead here in
Timeout.
the second quarter. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. So that
Nah,
means
what am I doing? I had plenty of time. Come on. You're dumb.
And welcome back. The offensive unit
No.
took the timeout. And now they get set to line up as we resume action.
No.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped.
Let's go.
just
Let's go.
before the
Let's go.
35. He got 29 yards that time. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together.
Buddy, he almost got me. Almost got me.
Up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice.
All right, let's call timeout. We're good. I didn't wasted that.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And we are back here.
What'd I do? What'd I do?
So the offense takes the timeout, and now we're set to get going. Prescott looks to throw on first.
That's it.
Incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there, and it'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't
I don't care.
open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Yes. Sorry.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point forthcoming.
It's good. It's good.
Point after, right
40,
down the middle,
21.
And that will make this a 19-point game. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
What are you doing?
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes back to the 25-yard line.
48-21.
And we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
Educational. That's very true. Let's look it up. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. One play has him up past the 40 already. And
How do I switch between players? I don't know how to switch between players.
On first and 10, here's Manning. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
All right.
First down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
Nice. Pathetic. Look at this. Look at this.
There was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Working from the gun, Manning, incomplete.
I mean, Manning's numbers aren't bad. 13-16 for 290 yards.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner.
Oh, they got a yard? How to go?
He can win every battle.
Manning to throw on 3rd and 1. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I think I get the ball back second half, so
As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
I'm the Cowboys. I'm the Cowboys. How would you not know I'm the Cowboys? Come on. Come on.
So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. Manning now 14 out of 17, 82%, and it's 1st and 10.
Cowboys. I'm from.
On play action, it's Manning.
You
Bringing it in right side.
got it.
And all the way in.
Sorry.
Touchdown.
Sorry.
New York.
Sorry.
Odell Beckham with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to cut
It's
it
fine.
this lead.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping.
I'm gonna score right here. I'm gonna score right here, go for 2, and still be about 20.
The second quarter is strong. A little bit of time left.
And that's the plan.
Extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Roses now to kick this one away.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Michael Gallup and company as they take the field. He's been really good in the yardage category, yet to hit the end zone, however.
It's all right.
A minor blemish against him right now because the work he's doing catching the ball, in some ways he's helping serve as good ball control because the big plays that he's making have really helped out his team.
Absolutely. They're winning on the scoreboard here in quarter number 2.
Kill, 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 kill.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh!
His man, come
Quickly up to the line.
results in 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. A first down throw for Prescott. And that is
It's fine.
incomplete.
It's fine.
Down to 15 seconds now. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's fine. Got it here.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Pardon?
On 2nd down, Prescott again. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
Yes.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jeff Slade in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
And that's
What's up, little? What's up, Roblox dude?
finish things off.
Yeah,
Oh, let's go for 2. 2.
You always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, you want to score on me? Forget you.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
40. Ridiculous.
9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10.
Bulldog under.
They'll start the drive
It's gonna-
by Stewart.
all right.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll
Yeah.
take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
In the game you're watching, you've seen a strong first half out of Dak Prescott. He's over 300 yards passing already. How high can he go? To find out, let's kick it back over to Brandon Godden.
Don't care.
Charles Davis.
You sure you're ready for the third quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go.
Oh.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple of times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big
Shut
games
it.
as well.
Second half begins with a run from Barkley, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, it's Barkley. And he powers his way up past the 30. Tackle
7 rushes for 11 yards. I like it.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Manning. It's caught.
Challenge? Can I challenge? Where's challenge? Where's challenge at?
60 yards received.
Where's challenge at? I don't see a challenge.
Now for the game, they can't seem to stop it. And the Giants' all-time leader in passing yards and completions and touchdowns.
Where's challenge at? I don't believe it.
Just another connection.
No doubt about it. That's the Eli Manning we know. Pushing the ball downfield and with proficiency.
Whatever. Let's go. Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
8 rushes for
Get a
17
nice
yards.
chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
It's not.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to be
Nice stop.
stopped up at about
Nice
the
stop.
47-yard line. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him
Ball
going.
out
It's such a
window.
big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it.
Hit him. Nah.
And brought down not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. It's a pickup of 6.
It's fine. It's fine. Let the time run out.
Draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2.
Yeah, shut your mouth.
That's why you draft him.
How fun will it be to watch Barkley and Elliott go at it twice a year? Here's 1st and 10.
Devondre, how's it going?
They go play action here on 1st down.
Uh-oh.
Looking left
Uh-oh.
side, he's got a man. That's Shepard.
Devondre, how's it going?
All the way down to the 9. That goes for a gain of 31.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants.
What's he out of bounds? How do I challenge? How do I challenge?
Sterling.
Done well, but I don't know how to damage.
Shepard, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to draw.
How do I challenge this?
A bit closer.
It's alright. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, I think you got it. No, I don't know. I don't think you got it. I don't think you got it. How do I challenge? I can't call this replay. How do I challenge? Whatever. Still gonna win this.
Now to add the PAT. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that will get him one closer.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple
What?
yards.
No. No.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
No, it's not.
It feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays
Woo, buddy.
What
Oh.
you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, the team.
We'll see.
Aren't they?
Prescott on first down. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And
Sorry.
he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I'll take it.
Ezekiel Elliott, 49 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know
Really?
he would love to get to that record.
Really?
And even beyond it.
We'll get that.
Doesn't need
We'll get
to
that.
in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Now Prescott. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
This is pathetic. This is how I want the Cowboys playing all the time. Except they don't. So this is why I play the games.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll elect not to return this
56.
one, so they'll bring it out to the 25
35.
on the touchback. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out.
I don't
onto the
care.
field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view. than when you're trying to figure out how to fix
Okay,
things.
got it.
He's
You know.
taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
But he's still down by 20 points.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Manning now on first down to Shepard, complete over the middle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And that's off the mark.
All right.
Incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play and coverage.
Let's face it, if you want to get back
Shit,
into the
is
game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to him every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That by 21. 2. 21. 2 here.
Now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On first down, Manning. He's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, Cowboys are my favorite team.
Coming up the middle, gets him there.
I haven't watched the Cowboys since 1992.
We say it all the time, have to be
92. So,
You have to help your
a lot of
offensive
years.
line out. They're going to protect you as best they can.
A lot of years
3 to 5 seconds of
with the
throwing, they're doing
Cowboys.
a really nice job, but when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
On second down, here's Manning. And
Out of bounds.
Sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines.
Yeah.
Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
I watched the Cowboys for 27 years. No joke.
Couldn't even find his outlet
I'm that old.
because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on
They're
third
19.
down.
They're 19.
From the gun, it's Manning.
Hit him.
And he
Hit
comes
'em.
back with one complete.
All right.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Missed the field
It'll
goal.
be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Well, he flew past
They're probably going for it, right?
400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
Doesn't matter because they're down.
Oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend.
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt, they've got to be a confused group because they haven't defended them very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day, you're just locked in. Just keep calling those pass plays.
Wow, first and
Kill.
goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big
Doesn't matter.
play as well.
Doesn't matter.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they
People hate the Cowboys.
Play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need.
Got in here.
That's exactly what they got done.
He'll get it up the middle.
People
This has been a familiar
Yeah,
sight
people hate the
as
Cowboys.
they stop him behind the line.
What you gonna do?
This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football.
He is in. Touchdown, Giants. Jonathan Stewart, his 2nd touchdown of the
Don't care.
afternoon. And the Giants are able
Don't
to
care.
get into this lead. Rosas good with the extra point. He's doing his part, but still facing a sizable
Don't
deficit.
care.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other 2/3, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to
There we go.
create some big plays and help them get back in it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
56.
Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say.
Yeah, he's all right.
End zone, no doubt.
He's all right.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Past the 20, 10, 5. A big run that time by Elliott. 73 yards.
Ah!
Man, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload.
Sorry.
But you and I both know, well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboys.
Yeah, I tripped. I was trying to dive into the end zone, and then I got nothing.
And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
62-42.
That was a quick hitter drive. They had a huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
They did.
A lot of the time
They did.
now, when we see people hit big plays, and each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that there. The second play resulted in pay dirt.
52-17, 1993.
75 yards later, into the end zone.
Years ago, there was something where people
The kickoff unit is out on
did
the
something.
field, and they will send this one away.
They won the game 52-17. We couldn't get past
And here
it.
comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown
That was
their
the
last
game.
go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Manning now on first down, and that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect
63.
more passes like that downfield.
63.
Back to the air on second down.
Ah.
His throw incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and that'll make it third down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
You don't
I'm not
say.
being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That
Right.
pass will go from incomplete to complete.
And they'll take
Bad
it
rush.
at the 31-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain.
He's so
They'll
good.
some looking at a fourth down.
He's so good.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Manning.
Now Manning gotta have
Ah.
this. It is incomplete.
You gotta go for it.
On fourth, but
You gotta go for it.
And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Oh, wait.
But
They
this
already.
stage
Wait.
of the game in the
That was
second
fourth?
half, down 3 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now.
Go
on
for
first
it.
and 10. First
Get
down,
ready. Go.
And Beasley with it over the middle.
Beasley.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh shut of downs.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football.
If only.
Super Bowl 51, Atlanta had the lead against New England.
Shut it, bitches. Shut
Don't
it.
say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Just a yard on the first.
17 rushes.
So it's second and 9.
17 rushes for 350 yards.
Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Second down, Prescott. A dump off.
Ho ho,
to
buddy.
Elliott.
Ah.
He was able to
Had it,
shoot
had
the
it.
tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time.
Garbage time. Are you kidding me? Am I a pro?
Cowboys in possession
Nah.
of football here as we
Just
get
hanging
reset.
out.
And let's see what they've come up with.
Just hanging out, playing Nintendo.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Uh-oh.
Option right. And this play goes nowhere.
It's
Losing
fine.
yardage back to the
It's
15.
fine. It's
A
fine.
loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it.
I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option.
We're
play
going
for
for
a
it.
loss.
We're going for it. We're going for it.
They are going to go for it.
So why not?
Running with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 15 yards.
70 to 42.
Without a doubt, all credit's got to go to the runner. Found his way into the end zone, but the defensive guys
Sorry.
just not wrapping up well when they try to tackle him.
And that's the thing. You've got to wrap up. A lot of times these
You gotta remember. You gotta do this.
somebody. That's not old school football, though.
No, old school
No,
football
wait.
is fundamentals. Wrapping up, locking your hands, and trying to get him on the ground.
Gonna.
Extra
70.
points the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
70 to 42.
And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott.
Let's go. Let's go.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
They should play this in real life. If the Cowboys play this in real life, we'd be all happy. We'd all be like, we're so good. I love this game, man. We're all gonna do good. La, 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 la.
Down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route.
We got 1 minute
With
left.
Excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
We'll definitely see some motion running.
70 to 42.
Right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Whatever.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing on first down is Manning. Over the middle to back.
Okay.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
30
Right
seconds.
at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Bulldog gonna.
Throwing on first down. Manning
Hey, hit him. Hit that fool.
to Barkley on the check down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. The clock will stop with
70 to
seconds to go in the
70 to
football
42.
game. Manning the throw.
Hit him.
And he'll be hit as he
Throw it.
releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage.
Van Der Esch.
People away,
It's gonna
facing a lot
fuck
of
you up.
pressure.
Fuck you up.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
Yeah, you'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10.
So good. Get up.
Prescott. They'll rifle this one deep right. That's caught in.
Timeout. No timeout's available.
An excellent
No timeout's available.
up of 34 yards. So the big play means just like that.
That's the game. That's the game.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the.
This is the only possible way to play against each other on Xbox. I don't know. I don't know. I'm on PC. What can I say?
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
What can I say?
Offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
So 42. Eli Manning, you're so good. You're so good, Eli Manning. You're so good. $70. Apologies. Let me give you. Yeah, I know. Give you. Ah! Hey. How do you get here? Yeah. What are we doing? The answer is fuck you, Eli. What are we doing? What are we doing? No. Cowboys versus Giants again. Oh, let's go. Really? Really? You want you get a? Can I? Yeah. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. It's so sad.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL.
Saturday. Why?
EA Sports.
No, it's Sunday.
Ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears.
Bears, Giants, what?
With that,
No,
let's get out to venerable Soldier Field in
no,
Chicago.
no, get out of here.
Guy with the call. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened way back in
No, get out of here. Get out of here.
renovated in 2002.
They're going Cowboys, whatever.
Soldier Field in Chicago.
Yeah,
This was the scene
Get out of here.
ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for
Nah, get out of here.
football are we.
get out of here.
As the Bears
How do we get out of here? Let's see, Control Delete. Yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's okay.
Hey, I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't
Nah.
feeling on my
Nah.
bros. Ain't no, but don't push me. Fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up. Gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp.
Yeah.
I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a. Welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. Now it's by the stove. Big inside the once. Do me dirty. I'ma find you lay your out on the
Hey.
Next up, Devin Wade.
It's been a year now since Wade made a name for himself on the hit show Long Shot, but now he's been signed by the Dallas.
Forget these fools.
I would have said Wade's got a shot at a decent
I don't care.
career, but let's be honest,
Get out of
this
here.
year has been really rough on him.
At least he's on a team, unlike his buddy Colt Cruz.
Yeah, but you gotta give Colts some credit. I mean, he gave up a shot at the Super Regional Combine to help his buddy Devin Wade out when he needed it most.
That's true, but would we even be talking about him if he wasn't on that show? He barely made it out of rookie minicamp last year.
Yeah, but I think Cruz has some talent. We would have seen Cruz missile launch right out of the Super Regional. Yeah, sure, he got some exposure on the show, but that could ultimately cost him in the long run.
Nate, there's nothing wrong with being on reality.
Of course you would say that. How dare you? How dare you? Now, Peter, who has the best shot of these guys to make it?
Oh my God, Mike Schmizniak. I'm a Schmiz guy.
No way.
Yes.
Not a chance,
It's
Trey.
lucky at the best numbers of any of those contestants.
Don't sleep on the Schmiz.
Okay, you're talking about numbers. Football is much more than numbers. I mean, Schmitty is a beast on the field, but that attitude, though, hey, listen, that's a non-starter in my book.
All right, Burleson, so who's your pick?
You know who I stand by.
Who?
Colt Cruz, baby.
I'll give you a name. Sergeant Carrot. I'm a big Sergeant Carrot guy. When the show went back to Wade's old Army unit and Wade and Cruz got to go Iron Man against Dan Marino, it's Carrot.
She more than held her own against her fellow soldiers. NFL scouts out there, take note of this lady.
Here, here.
Thank
Yes.
Does she even have a first name?
Yeah, Sergeant.
you. Sarge for short.
Sarge, yeah.
All right, in all seriousness, do you guys see a future in the NFL for these two?
Yeah, listen, the window is short after college. You normally get 2 seasons to catch on. I say it's do or die for Cruz.
And Wade, it's been a year now. He hasn't been cut, but it looks like no team in the NFL trusts him to actually take an NFL snap.
That show made him a household name, and he's had training from top talent. Dan Marino, ever heard of him? How about Coach Jack Ford?
And the Cowboys are the ultimate show, and they clearly see something. I mean, he's going to have to prove himself, but I genuinely think we're going to see him on the field there. I do.
I'm rooting for him.
Now just one of 90 players vying for a roster spot, but the question does remain, guys. Can the long shot continue to defy odds and be one of the Cowboys' final 53?
I don't know. We had some fun. We had some fun. What happened beyond that? I just want to play some games. Just want to play some games, guy. Get in here. Get in here. Yeah, get in here. Ah! Nah. Pardon me.
EA.
I don't care. I don't care.
Game.
I don't care. Welcome. Yeah. Nah. Nah. Online, head to head. Wait, whoa, hold on. Play a friend. Nixie. Yes, that? Yes, that? You gonna play? No cross platform. Voila.
Everything proper, no propaganda. Tropicana gold yard bandana. Big, a lot of like Santa. Do a birthday party in a phantom. Big, like a dinosaur did it.
Ah!
And you know,
Goodbye. Yeah, no.
I can see you hang with the door closed. Now I'm looking for a glove with the sparkle on it. And my got chocolate on it. Big bank, take small. Take a time attitude on some bank roll on what it do, boo. He had the roulette vibe. And if I ain't did it yet, I'll try.
Playing online. Playing online. Tell those fools to be cool. Be cool.
She said, what you gonna do if I leave? I said, I'ma do me. B.I.G. Everything zoomed in. Big on me looking like I'm moving in. Got my foot in the door and we still here.
Tell those fools to be cool.
I broke the curse of my family not having. I'm passionate like just after more than just cashing. Feed me to the wolves. Now I leave the pack.
No. Let's go.
I'm rare as affordable healthcare. Or going to wealth from welfare. I turn my W's to those. I might buy a red bottoms with the crypto. 3 coins, gotta pay your whole semester.
Tell them to be cool.
Big bank, tight, low buy. Big bank, tight, low buy. Type of money you gon' need to sight. The type of money you gon' need to fight. From the hood, this type of money type of money you gon' let you.
Cancel.
Big bank, tight, low buy. Big bank, tight, low buy.
Alright, what am I doing?
Back again, back to back, made back, stacked it.
promise, Slim Shady the M. Once he black, he'll be back again. Tell him lunchtime abdomen. Yes, I caught Mad Chanel and Mad Javin. She did it again. Imagine them about to make these bums mad again. Back to them.
No.
I lead the pack, so my back's to them. Yup, the queen's back. What's happening? Rerun, about to make these rap again. Diamond chains on my ankle. Young money in the cut like a tail tip, rubber bands on my bankroll. Show my like a
Big bank, tight, low bank, big bank, tight, low bank, type of money you got.
9. No, fuck that. Sorry. Yeah. Forget these fools who are playing Redskins and Cowboys.
They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop whole game in the chokehold. I be out on a late night, opposite a play fight. See flying break night. This break night. My wristwatch is like a bright light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's nearly Sunday, come on.
What should be a pretty good matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Dallas Cowboys. With that, let's get on over to AT&T Stadium in Arlington
let's go.
for the call from Jerry World. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
That sounds kind of...
That sounds kind of dumb.
Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium.
Dumb.
They do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Washington Redskins. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
By the former Mississippi State product, the mobile quarterback, Dak Prescott.
One thing he does very well, he takes care of the football. Had 176 pass attempts to start his career without an interception. That's the most in NFL history. And finished his rookie year, 23 touchdown passes and only 4 interceptions.
Ow.
Ezekiel Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here.
Shut your mouth, bitches.
You
Shut
know
it.
better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
You kidding me? You kidding me? You kidding me? Let's go. Let's go.
If he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
That good for 22 and a first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
This is Elliott. And this play will be blown up.
Yeah,
Lose
sorry.
yardage back at the 38.
Mess that up.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other side.
3.
As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to him between the second and the third level.
Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a
Damn.
3rd and long.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Kill. 47.
3rd and long for Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And taking it across midfield. And
all right.
inside the 45.
First down. First down.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
Here's Prescott. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It's fine.
Jeff Swain, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And now a look at the Washington defense.
A force off the edge is Ryan Kerrigan, who's had 24 sacks in the last 2 seasons alone, and that's second only to Chandler Jones over that span. Not only does he get to the quarterback, he knows how to strip the ball away from him as well. And that was something he did particularly well when he was at Purdue. Noted for forcing fumbles, for takeaways, he's carried that over quite well in the NFL.
Going up top. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 44 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out comes the Redskins offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the #1 overall selection back in 2005 out of the University of Utah. It's Alex Smith.
I think one of the things that attracted people to Alex Smith initially was his mobility, and that's never changed. That guy's a great athlete, but he's so sharp with the football, so accurate, and takes care of it so well, he rarely puts his team in bad situations.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go.
You got
that play got swallowed up.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up.
Got stuff in your face.
2nd and 13. On 2nd down, Peterson. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. And a quick look at Washington's offense.
They're not good, honestly. They're just gonna be places where I should be, and then you're gonna get F in the A, and then beyond F.
Doing it with quarterback eyes, and almost in a sense is imagining himself catching a pass from himself.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Incomplete on the deep ball.
4th down. I'm gonna run because they're playing good. They're run.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
Punt it.
Down, you gotta try and find something.
That's not good.
There's nothing available there for him.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away.
Uh-oh. Get that.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
That could have been.
I know there's no magic
That could have been.
But sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it.
We're going down the field. First play.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And got his man complete. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah.
Michael Gallup, 87 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Let's go.
Extra point up and through. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
We'll see.
Teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into the script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it. If you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
Bole.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Lost the controller.
A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. A shotgun snap for Smith.
Hit him.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Tyrone Crawford in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
What we got? Uh-oh. Hey, magical man. Let's go.
Punt it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here's Austin.
It's all right.
Now, when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
How's it going?
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They start on the ground with Elliott, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Oh, there you go.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Don't care.
Maybe not so much in the second half. As somebody
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Ooh. Buddy, almost got me. Almost got me.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but...
All right, let's go for it. We're going for it. Don't care. Don't care.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity
Beasley.
to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Why would ya? Why would ya?
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Coming out.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A 1st down carry by Elliott.
No, he don't.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
How do I switch?
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 3rd down, Elliott. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. Throwing, Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that.
Not great.
Effect on this game.
Give the tackle there to Josh Norman.
No.
Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Okay.
2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Forget these timeouts.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews.
I don't care what you have to say, because you're pathetic.
Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Prescott. And incomplete.
Oh, that's
on 3rd down.
That's
nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah,
They're going
once
for
you
it.
get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
4th down, Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point safely through, and it's now 21-0. That
Heyo.
one
Heyo.
as a 12-play drive, and it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Tyrone Crawford in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. On 2nd down, here's Smith. Over the middle, complete. That's Richardson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Out comes Michael Gallup and company as they take the field. We're in the 2nd quarter. He already has 2 touchdowns. We know how good he is. That's well documented. How do you contain him?
We know he's a nightmare. So in this situation, I would go ahead and double him, maybe even have a 3rd person in the area, and try and dissuade them from throwing him the football. Make someone else beat me for a while, because I don't know that their talents are his. Because when he gets his hands on the ball, he breaks down my entire D. Someone else, they may not make the same type of a play.
And he'll be grabbed from behind and slung down like a rag doll. Zach Brown.
Dang.
Coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away. Because
really?
I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. It was DeShazer Everett that time who got a hand in to break it up. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Looking deep for Elliott. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon, and the Cowboys will extend their lead.
What can I say? What can I say?
Think about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. The extra point up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Josh Doxson and company heading back on the field now. A chance maybe here for them to get him more involved. They're down here on the scoreboard, and he's been very quiet.
And the silence has been deafening for his team. They don't need that at all. They need fireworks. They need explosive plays. They need him touching the football in any way possible. Maybe go to some jet sweeps. Anything to get him going.
Something to get in the ball. We'll see if they can do it. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
So we have come to halftime here in Dallas.
All right.
Cowboys out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
In the game you're watching, you've seen a strong first half out of Dak Prescott. He's thrown for nearly 300 yards already. As we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Lost control. Oh.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Marshall now, the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because
it's not good.
There's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now Smith. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Out of bounds. Not great.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any.
What's up, CK Toby?
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning.
He's got a man, complete.
How's it going?
It's a foot race, past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz.
How's it going?
And the Cowboys add on. And that's the type of play that'll give your sideline some juice, a long touchdown pass.
And it's like a bolt of lightning, isn't it? That suddenness of that play brings everyone to their feet in the stadium, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Give him credit for making that type of a play call, even more credit for how they executed it.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about.
What's up, Kush Games? How you doing?
That distance, what an effort. It results in the touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Thanks. Just hanging out, playing some
This will
games.
be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone.
Hit him!
Not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Fools.
Whether it's what we call an even front or an odd front, and an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd
Nice,
front
nice
defense.
hit, nice hit.
Number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those
Favorite
guys
team?
in the middle. Whether
It's
it's
Cowboys.
the nose or
It's the Cowboys.
tackles in a four-man front, if
For the
those
last
guys can't get moved,
30 years,
run the ball in the middle of the
it's been the
field.
Cowboys.
In that break, they were able to actually take care of business.
Play action. It's Smith. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Demarcus Lawrence in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a...
This year, these playoffs, I'd be surprised. They're not doing well. They're not doing well.
Demarcus Lawrence in there to get him his second sack now.
Yeah, they've lost games they should have lost. It's pathetic.
And now you know they're just
Pathetic.
going after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Here's Tressway now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Now Austin. Oh, he slipped right by him. A great return there.
That's pathetic.
His way for 31 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Prescott now on 2nd down.
That's horrible. Oh!
Team and it's intercepted.
Ah!
Picked off at the 24. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of
No, I got
call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all.
just bad. Just bad.
At the 31-yard line. After the interception, here's Smith toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Smith looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
Get in here.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Take it.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
All right.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Again, it's Elliott. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Tackle made there by Mason Foster.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to
We'll
close
see.
the game
We'll
out,
see.
but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Prescott to throw it. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up fourth.
We'll see. We'll see.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Prescott to throw on fourth. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover. On
Doesn't matter.
So the magic runs out, so to speak. They were 3 for 3 on fourth down conversions, now 3 for 4.
So the defense finally gets to exhale.
Yeah.
Because they were wondering, 3 for 3 getting converted on fourth down. That percentage is way high. They hadn't stopped them at all. Finally, they get a stop. They can get to the sidelines now and rest a little bit.
Hit him!
Keeping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington.
14-7.
Blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. To throw on second down is Smith. Looking sideline, incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and it's third down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Getting him.
It's Thompson. And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
Here's Trent
Really?
Swain
Punting.
now, standing just outside his own goal line. This is taken at the 23. 2 spins. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts.
Really?
And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance,
he can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Ryan
Kingston
in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught at the 20. A big play here for the Cowboys. 49 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
The give is to Elliott. Looking for a
face mask.
find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Where we at? Wait for the time to run out. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They go to Elliott again. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far.
Doesn't matter because I'm tired for nothing. Wait for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The give to Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
We're gonna go for it, cause you know, doesn't matter.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are gonna go for it.
Wait for a 2-minute warning. Doesn't matter.
Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
That's right.
Prescott down.
Oh, he's out of bounds.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple.
He was out of bounds.
Let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Damn it. Intercept that shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. This one caught by Crowder. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that,
We'll see.
It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Cool.
And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Yeah.
To throw is Smith. Richardson has it. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Doesn't matter.
Defense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact
You
same
are
thing
correct.
themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Woo, buddy.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. And now it's second down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Smith. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah,
so good.
Been thoroughly beaten.
So good.
Smith. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Spins past another.
Oh, man.
The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the deep.
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd, waving at rude boy, I'm waving at you boy, ran off on the 2 like True Goy.
Alright, that's enough of that.